Hi everyone, welcome back to Strings and Threads. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple crochet bookmark using the woven fan stitch. This is a great beginner-friendly project if you've already learned the stitch, and it's a nice way to turn a small swatch into something practical or giftable. If you haven't seen the woven fan stitch tutorial yet, I'll have that linked below so you can follow along step by step. Let's go ahead and get started. For today's tutorial, you'll need knit pal cotton to the core DK because I love the stitch definition on this yarn. And I'm going to use a hook to match this yarn, which is a 3.75 millimeter, a pair of scissors, and then something to weave in the ends of your project with. So we're going to chain 16 to start. So start with your slip knot, and then we'll chain 16. I'll do 3 chains with you, and then we'll do the rest off camera and come back. Okay, in the 5th chain from the hook, we're going to put 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 double crochets. In that same stitch, we'll put another one. And then we're going to skip 1 chain. And in the next chain, we're going to put 2 double crochets again. And then we're going to chain 2, skip 2 chains, 1, 2. And in that next one, we're going to put a single crochet, chain 2, and then another single crochet, and then we're going to chain 2, skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and then put 2 double crochets into that next chain, skip 1, put 2 double crochets into the next one, and then we're just going to put 1 double crochet into the last chain. This is considered step 1. This is the only time we're going to do step 1. We're going to turn. We'll do step 2 and then step 3, and then step 2 and 3 repeat over and over until it's the length that you desire. So let's move on to step 2. We're going to chain 3. This is going to count as a double crochet, so we're not going to go into this first double crochet, but we're going to put 2 double crochets into the middle of that first 2 double crochet group. And then we're going to put 2 double crochets into the middle of the next 2 double crochet group. And then what we're going to do, we're going to start a double crochet in this chain space between the 2 single crochets. You'll start a double crochet, yarn over, but just only go through 2. Don't stop there then. Yarn over, go back into the stitch, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through 2. Now you see you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and go through all 3. And then chain 1. We're going to repeat that 2 more times into the same space. So go back into that chain space, draw up a loop, yarn over, just go through 2. Yarn over, go back into that same space, draw up a loop, yarn over, just go through 2, and then yarn over and go through the last 3. Chain 1. One more time. Yarn over, go into the chain space, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go back into the chain space, drop a loop, yarn over, go through 2. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over, and go through all 3. And then we are going to yarn over and do 2 double crochets into this middle of this 2 double crochet grouping from below. And then you're going to put 2 double crochets into this 2 double crochet grouping from below. Then you're going to put a double crochet into this space here. And then turn. This was just step 2 right there. Let's move on to step 3. For step 3, we're going to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. We're going to put 2 double crochets in between the 2 double crochets from the row below. Then we're going to do that again, 2 double crochets in the middle of the 2 double crochets from the row below. And then we're going to chain 2. Look for that middle stitch there. There's 3 clusters here. In that middle cluster, you're going to put a single crochet, chain 2, and then a single crochet into that same spot, chain 2. You're going to put 2 double crochets in the middle of the 2 double crochet group from below. Then we're going to put 2 double crochets into the middle of the next grouping from below. And then you're going to put 1 double crochet into that last space and turn. From here, we just repeat steps 2 and 3 until it reaches your desired length. This is the length that I chose for mine. I'll let you know. I think this is a really nice bookmark size. It's about 9.5 inches, and 9.5 inches is 24 centimeters. And that's how you make this Woven Fans crochet bookmark. This is a really simple project, but it shows how versatile the stitch can be depending on the yarn and the size you use. If you'd like to learn the stitch itself, I'll link the full Woven Fans tutorial below. And I'll also be sharing more projects using this stitch so you can see a few different ways to use it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.